Hi everyone, I have taken a 21 weeks book review challenge. Please wish me all the best. So, the first book that I want to talk about is How to Think Clearly by Rolf Dobelli. I would strongly recommend this book, but this book, as I have mentioned, is only for those who are ready to change. Otherwise, it becomes very difficult. Now, what is this book all about? Before I go ahead and talk about what is this book, in the epilogue section, there's something very interesting. The Pope once asked Michelangelo, how did you make such an amazing statue of David? Michelangelo had a very interesting answer. He said, I was able to make this great statue of David by removing everything that is not David. Okay? Having said that, the author, Rolf, says that we might not know how to be successful. We might not know the secret of being happy. But we all know how to be unsuccessful, how to be unhappy. So this book talks about 99 negative cognitive biases that we have. And I was really amazed with the 99 biases. I've got top 4 of my biases that I want to share with all of you, and please do check out this book. Okay, the first negative bias that I want to talk about is called sunk cost fallacy. Now, what is sunk cost fallacy? Sunk cost fallacy would mean that it means that, let's understand that you have bought tickets and you're watching a movie in a theater. Many a times it has happened that during interval, you realize that this movie is not worth your time. What do you think people generally do? If you ask them, okay, this is waste of time, I think we should leave now. Majority of the time, the answer that you will get is, no, we have to watch the complete movie because we have already spent money for it. Now, this is called sunk cost fallacy. The same is also applicable, when I bought a leather jacket. So I bought a leather jacket and it was amazing. And it was a little expensive as well. But what had happened was it was not of great quality. Now, I really like that particular jacket. So, the price that I paid, let's assume that, I paid 3,000 rupees for the jacket. Now, in order to repair the jacket, it was costing me another 3,000. I was about to do that. I was about to repair my leather jacket, but when I realized that I'm getting into the sunk cost fallacy, there was no point. Why should I do it? The money has already been wasted. So if the money has already been wasted, what is the point of doing it again? So that's one of the learnings that I got. The second one is called confirmation bias, and this is something that is so evident. If you believe in something, you would only like to consume more of that news, and that makes us extremely biased. And artificial intelligence, with the help of artificial intelligence, every day we are ending up becoming more biased because the news or YouTube or whatever is your social media will only show you those things that you click on, making you very, very biased. It is very important that what we need to do is come out of it. And Charles Darwin, he did something amazing. What he used to always do was he used to always research something that is against the theory that he is building. So, for instance, one of the theories that the author talks about is everything has been created by God. So he used to find things that has not been created by God. So that was something amazing. The third is something which is called choice paralysis, and we all understand that we live in a stage of choice paralysis. There are so many options, and options do not make our life easy. It makes our life difficult. Another thing that I want to talk about is I'm planning to buy a jacket. Okay, I went online and there were so many options, so many options. I spent an hour and a half, but still I'm undecided what to buy. I'm sure you all have also gone through it. The last but not the least is something which is very close to my heart, which is called news illusion. As per the author, news is absolutely waste of time. News is absolutely toxic. He says what sugar is to body, that is news to mind. And news, if you read, it talks about things that will not be give you any success. For instance, let's understand the year 2021. What helped us? Like if you read news, that helped you in making some correct decision. So news illusion. So that was the first book that I've read, How to Think Clearly by Rolf. I would suggest you should also give it a read. Take care. Bye bye.